guys, my name is Ruth Kimani. Welcome to Ruth's Kitchen and welcome to my channel. So today we are going to do something that so many people have been asking me to make, which is samosa pockets. I know it's a challenge to many. I know there are so many ways of making it, but today I'm going to show you how I normally make my pockets. Kindly hit the subscription button and hit the notification bell and give this video a thumbs up. So I'm going to start and show you how I normally make my pockets. So here I have my ingredients. You basically don't need a lot of things for the pocket. So I have my flour. This is all-purpose flour. It's 1 1/4 cup. That is flour. Then I have water. This is just water. It's not warm, it's not anything, it's just water. And it's 1/2 cup of water. I'm not sure we are going to use all of it. Here we have salt. 1 teaspoon of salt. Then here I have 1 tablespoon which I'm going to measure the oil with. So we put the flour. That is flour. And then I put salt. And I mix. And then I'll put water. I'll just put half of it first. Put half of it. My hands are clean, so being the village girl I am, I'm just going to mix with my hands. That is how my dough is. I'm going to let it rest for, if it was a lot, I would let it rest for around 40 minutes or 30 minutes. But since mine is kidogo, I'm going to let it rest for around 15 to 20 minutes. And then yeah, I'm going to show you how we make our dough.
20 minutes later.
So we've left our dough to stay for 20 minutes. So I'm going to uncover it. And then I'll cut and make them into balls. So this is just a small dough because I'm not going to make a lot of pockets. But if you want, you can make a lot of pockets. Alafu, you put them in the fridge, that near later. So this is how our dough looks like. We have flour here. So this dough of mine, I'm going to cut it into 4 pieces. So I'm going to roll them out into small circles. Take my rolling pin. each of them. These are very crucial points. So I put oil there. Then I'll place them on top of each other. So I take this. Then I'll take the two pieces that I've joined, and then I'll roll them out. So this is what I do. Depending on how big your pan is, you can decide to put the whole of it on your pan, or you can do like me, because my pan is not big, so I'll cut before putting it on the pan. But alternatively, if your pan is big, you can put the whole of it and then cut after you've like burned both sides. So I'll cut into 4 pieces, that is quarters. So meanwhile, as I continue rolling these, I'll be putting these ones here on the pan, and I'll let them burn on both sides. So here we are going, because we put the two, remember we put like the two small circles together, so we are going to remove them apart. So this is what you do. You be very careful so that they don't tear. So you remove like that. Make sure your surface is clean. The inner part where you applied oil should face up, should always face up. So because you're putting the side that was inside up, so you put it now the other way, so that when you're making the samosas, this part will be inside. It's where you will put your meat, and then this other surface that didn't get into contact with the pan will be now the outside of the samosa. So I'm going to make a paste for helping to fold them. So I've made my paste, basically just all-purpose flour and water. That's it. So I love my, okay, let me call it glue. I love it thick, because if it's too runny, itakuwa like haitastick vizuri. So this is how I do mine. Now this is the most challenging part. This is where people don't get how it's done, but I don't know, hope you'll get. So you take your 1 cup water, you take this corner, you do like that, okay. You take your glue, run it all the way down, then take this other corner and bring it all the way to there. Okay, so that's a pocket. So do another one. Take this corner, put it like directly down on from this corner of this is like a triangle. So this corner, like take this corner and put it directly below that. Take your glue, run it all the way down, then take this other corner, place it on top like that. Now these are the pockets. I'm going to store them. But before then, now if you have these pockets, whatever fillet it is that you're going to use, you put it inside here. Then you do like that. And then you apply your paste here and cover. And make sure all the edges are covered well. But I'll insert a small video that I took some time back of putting the filling and whatever. And then, yeah, you can see how it's done. So these are my pockets. I'll use them for next time. I'm going to store them in these papers in the freezer. Then the next time I want to use them, I'll just remove, let them defrost, and then put my filling and deep fry. So because people think this is a lot of work, you can just decide this is a day for making pockets. You make a lot of pockets, then you subdivide them and store them. Like I'm going to do. I'm going to store them. Then the next time I want to make samosas, I'll just remove and put my. It will be very much easier if you have the pocket. So you've seen for 1.25 cup, you're getting 16 pockets. These are a lot of pockets. As in, these are a lot of samosas. There are 16 samosas, and it's not too much work. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Kindly subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. And then on the comment section, tell me what you want us to make. What would you prefer that I make? I make kebabs, anything that you would want me to prepare or to show you how it's done. Just put it on the comment section. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye.